Hello, we're Skulker.
And we're programming Rage tonight.
So we get to choose what you have to watch for the next couple of hours. Please enjoy. This clip is by Veruca Salt. It's called Seether, and it's from the album American Thighs, which I believe, and I think these guys will back up, probably changed our life in a musical sense. Heard it in '94. We were in year 10 at high school, and I got the album. We went to rehearsal, and I just went, guys, you've got to hear this album. Oh my God, they're doing everything we want to do, like heavy, big guitars and these beautiful, sweet harmonies over the top.
Yep. If it wasn't for Veruca, we wouldn't be here, so it's probably as simple as that.
Totally. And this clip, I used to spend every Friday and Saturday night trying to stay up and tape Rage to get it. I'd tape it all night and watch, fast forward through the next day. And now I'm going to be able to have it and own it forever on video. Yes.
Thank you, Veruca Salt. We love you.
We love you. Step to Veruca.
Okay, this next song is by Weezer, and we've liked them since high school, but I probably didn't really get into them until about '99 when we were recording our first album. Likewise with some other bands, they've got these really heavy kind of guitar licks and with these really cool harmonies over it, which I think we really love and is really influenced, you know, has really influenced our music, so...
Definitely, and this song, Say It Ain't So, is just... the cream.
The best.
This is awesome.
Yep. Summer music.
Yeah. So this is Say It Ain't So by Weezer.
I love Bon Jovi, and I know a lot of people don't, but I don't care. This clip is Wanted Dead or Alive, and I remember when I was 8 years old, sitting in front of the TV, and the clip came on, and I was just totally amazed. I was in awe. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. They got big hair and they're rude and they got leathers and it's rock and roll. And I'm like 8 and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And there's a line in the song where he says, I've seen a million faces and I've rocked them all. And as he does it, he like just, you know, shoots a rock sign with his fist in the air, and these blinders light up the audience, and there's like a gazillion people there. And I remember sitting this far away from the TV screen going, and I was 8, I want that. So this is Wanted Dead or Alive.
This next clip is Rapture by Blondie, who I'd have to say, for me, one of the coolest bands ever in the universe. They're still rocking on. We all went to see them and they were just out here recently, and she's still awesome, and Clem's like an amazing, energetic, rad drummer.
Even if he did wear his Adidas tracksuit.
You were a tracksuit! And even if last time I saw them he was peeling with sunburn, but anyway. No, sorry, Clem. I've chosen Rapture because I think it's probably the song that I like most of Blondie's. I think the bells are sexy as, and it's just an awesome song. And as you know, like, she's the first female white rapper to rap, and I think she does a funny job of it. It's cool. Here it is.
Stay awake. Stop falling asleep. Don't go to bed. Yes. Make a coffee. Something.
Do not turn it off.
Don't go to the toilet. Don't move from that TV. Rage. Good. Yes. That's better.
I don't care if you think this song's daggy, and I don't care if anyone in this room thinks this song is daggy, because I loved this song at the time, and there was a time and a place for everything. And Frente belonged in 1993, where I belonged too with them. Anyway, Frente's Ordinary Angels was a very influential song on me. And I went to the concert and I met Ange Hart, and she said, did your parents love Jermaine Greer? No, she said, are your parents feminists? And I didn't even know what she meant at the time. So I was a dag, still a dag. I don't really care.
I remember when you came to school and you had the autograph on her arm. She even took a photo of the autograph on her arm, so when it washed off, she'd still have the memory of the autograph on the arm. So.
And I remember Greer tried to pierce her own nose just to look like Angie Hart, and she only got it halfway through, so she had a dent.
No, do you know why? Because Dad said, you can pack your bags if you're doing that. Anyway, this is Frente, Ordinary Angels.
Foo Fighters, Rock My World. I think we all kind of dig Fooey's in a way. Dave Grohl, as I've always said, it is like my ultimate man. It's kind of changing, but he's pretty up there. I like tall, skinny guys, and he's got tats, and he's a musical genius, and he's got a great sense of humour, which is why I picked this clip, which is Learn to Fly. Shut up.
Lick his arm.
Oh, totally.
Dave, if you're watching.
Yeah, don't give me my number. Anyway, this is why I picked Learn to Fly, because Dave, obviously, he's got a great sense of humour. And I love how he plays all the parts. And the girl with the braces, he said, like on some Letterman or something, that he always wanted to have braces and never did. So he wrote this girl into the part just so he could have braces. Anyway, he's funny, and Jack Black's in it, and it's a great clip, so enjoy.
Hi, I'm Ange and I play drums.
I'm Greer, I sing and play guitar.
I'm Batti, and I play guitar and sometimes sing.
And I'm Annette, and I play the bass, and I also sometimes sing.
We are SKULKER, and you are watching
Rage.
We're going to regret that. We always do.
Radiohead would have to be one of my favourite bands at this point in time. When they do make film clips, I've always found them very interesting, particularly the last couple of albums. This is probably not my favourite Radiohead song, but it would have to be one of my favourite film clips. And I just think they're a great band, and I'm very excited to be going to see them when they finally come out to Australia again next year. So this is There by Radiohead.
Oh, Madonna. Well, what can I say? She's my queen, and I got into her by dancing around a friend's lounge room when I was about 13 to the Immaculate Collection. And let's just say it was very, very hard for me to choose which song to put on for you guys tonight, because I just love them all. Like, I don't think there is a bad Madonna song, and I know I'm going to get flogged for that. But, well, I've chosen Like a Prayer because I'd say that's probably the one that grabbed me the most straight away. And I know power is a strange word to use for a very pop song, but I think, out of my years of listening, that this is a powerful pop song, and it got me.
This is the first video clip that we ever made. It's called Bittersweet, and there's something very interesting that you need to look for in it. You'll notice there's a couple of explosions and pyrotechnics throughout the clip. At the very end, there's one that it completely blows. You can't see anything. There's smoke everywhere, and look for our faces, because that was a real
Pure terror.
The guy who did it, we found out he pissed off straight away. He'd taped together like 3 lots of these explosives that it's like one only 10 metres from people. It was right next to us.
Stay like that far
our clothes had holes in them.
Yeah.
Our ears. Oh, horror. Look at our faces.
You can see it.
We were breathing out smoke like hours later from the bottom of our lungs.
And they had to clear the room for about 40 minutes afterwards because we couldn't film anything.
And we were deaf for a couple of minutes. Like, I couldn't hear a thing.
We pretty much shut ourselves.
So
it was loud.
This is Bittersweet.